The camera's already going here.
You told me to.
Oh,
You
that's
told me
true. I
to.
didn't tell you to do that. So, how many people here work weekends? And I'm not talking about the once every day. I'm not talking about the once every now and then. You know, I got to do inventory weekends. No, I'm talking about hardcore every other week weekends. Yeah. But you always have this chipper person that walks up behind you at work. And they always say, hey, thank God it's Friday, right? Yeah, so there's one of two ways you can respond to this. The first one will keep you out of HR. And that's by saying, hey, yeah, thank God it's Friday. The other one is, you work, okay, first off, I retired from almost 50 years working in a hospital in Portland.
Oh, yeah.
Doing patient care. So I know about working weekends. So you got this chipper person walking up to you saying, thank God it's Friday. And I'm thinking, you know, you work in an institution that's 90% of the people, 90% of the people work the weekend. I'm in scrubs. What is the chance that you're going to hit the one person that's happy that it's Friday? Thank you. The one nice thing about wearing hearing aids is I can't hear hecklers. Okay? So don't even bother. The nurses, though. First off, let's do doctors. Are they doctors? No. They're great people. They will treat the hell out of you until you almost reach your cap on your insurance. And then they'll cure you. Why don't they pop that cap? Because if you relapse, they want to know they're still going to get paid. But the nurses are great. Well, let's say the nursing staff is great. And I'm talking about nurse practitioners, I'm talking about nurses, the CNAs. I'm talking about unit secretaries. I'm talking about technicians. They will keep you alive. They've been keeping you alive for the last 300 years, in spite of them. We have a thing, you know, you can always do things in the medical world that you can't do in the outside world, in the real world, we call it. The real world, you see a lot of things, but not like in the hospital. And you've all been in the hospital. You've either been in the hospital or visiting in the hospital. And you'll see the classic. You'll see somebody walking down the hallway with their gown open in the back. Now, 50% of them are women, 50% men. 50% of those people are actually confused. The others know exactly what they're doing. Well, let me let you in on a little thing here. You're in the hospital. You're not on your A game, so tie it up in the back. And in the real world, if you try going down to your mailbox, going down the street to your mailbox, with your robe on backwards, untied in the back, you're going to be talking to the cops pretty soon. Don't ask me how I know. I had to do research. And where else but in a hospital or in the medical field will they put you in a small, stuffy room and tell you to wait? And when you wait, a guy will come in, stranger. He'll tell you to open wide, and then he'll stick something long and stiff down your throat. I mean, it doesn't happen in the real world, does it? No, I don't know. When you're in the hospital, you have what they call projective gastric relief, or the technical term, puking your guts out. Where else but in a hospital, somebody come and a nice person will come and clean you up, put you in a crisp, clean gown, and lay you down in clean sheets. You do that at home, you're called drunk and you're sleeping on the couch. Once again, don't ask me how I know. But let me tell you, when everything is all said and done, when nothing will make you feel that Anyway, when nothing will make you feel better. When nothing will make you feel better. When all the medication, as they've tried it, all the shots, injections they've tried it, all the pills they've tried it, there's always one more treatment left. And that one more treatment, that's when that open gown in the back really comes in handy. So, Jarrell, I'm going to wrap it up. Just be sure to figure out which end of the couch is more comfortable. And always, always, for God's sakes, take the foil off the suppository before you use it. Jarrell, say